Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We have inside pitch back up on the table. June 30th, 1980. Yankees at the Red Sox. We have, for the Yankees, we have Willie Randolph at second base, batting first. Bobby Mercer, left field, batting second. Greg Nettles, third base, batting third. Reggie Jackson, DH, and batting fourth. Bob Watson, first base, batting fifth. Joe LaFever, right field, batting sixth. Bobby Brown, center field, batting seventh. Rick Cerrone, catching, batting eighth. Bucky Dent, shortstop, batting ninth. They'll be facing Bob Stanley of the Red Sox, who's 6-7 with a 3.82 ERA. And for the Red Sox, they have Rick Burleson, shortstop, batting first. Dave Stapleton, second base, batting second. Fred Lynn, center field, batting third. Tony Perez, first base, batting fourth. Butch Hobson, DH, and batting fifth. Dwight Evans, right field, batting sixth. Jim Dwyer, left field, batting seventh. Glenn Hoffman, third base, batting eighth. Gary Allenson, catching, batting ninth. And they're facing Tommy John of the Yankees, who's 8-3 with a 3.29 ERA. Start off with Bob Stanley against Willie Randolph. And Randolph is batting 288. Pitch 53, possible strikeout 5. Against a righty will be a strikeout. Hitting wrong buttons already. It's a sign of things to come. Bobby Mercer batting 265. 23, possible walk 9. That'll be a walk, barely, but a walk with the ballpark -2. Mercer's on with 1 out. Brings up Greg Nettles, batting 248. Strategy roll says nothing. The pitch, 46. Possible, nope, not a possible S1 with parentheses, but he's not tired, so we roll in the batter's card, get an F9. 2 outs. Runner on first. Be Reggie Jackson, batting 321. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch to him, 55, blank space. Reggie's card, 1-1. Against the righty, it'd be an out 4-3, and the Yankees go down. Get a base runner, but can't do anything with him. Rick Burleson comes up at 3-3 against Tommy John. Pitch to him, 24, blank space. 32, star line 3 is out 5-3. Dave Stapleton. Dave Stapleton comes up at 281. Pitch to him, 64, blank space. 66, out 4-3. Fred Lynn will be up next, 246. He's underachieving a bit. 1-2, blank space. 52, S8 gets hit. 2 out single. And Tony Perez will come up at 287. Strategy roll says nothing. The pitch says 24, blank space. 62, question mark 7. One's going to be a single to 7. And with 2 outs, that'll be a -2 +1, which will be a -1. And then +2 for the left fielder, so that's going to be a +1. He's a 4. We roll a 4, so he'll advance to third. All right, Butch Hobson comes up at 238. Strategy rolls nothing. 64. Blank space again. 63. Star line 3 is now 5-3. They get out of the inning, but he gives up 2 base runners. Bob Watson, 278. 35. Possible strikeout against a righty. He is a righty. We roll a 2. That's going to be a strikeout. Joe LaFever comes up. Batting 173. Pitch to him. 45, blank space. 51, out F9. Yankees are going down very meekly. And Bobby Brown comes up, 247. Pitch to him. 51, blank space. 41. Star line 5, out 5-3. They go down 1-2-3. They've been on a bad roll lately. Red Sox need a few good games to get back in it. We have Dwight Evans batting 205, way underachieving. 31, nothing going against the righty. 15, single to 9. They're starting to get hits off of Tommy John. Jim Dwyer comes up. Strategy roll says nothing. Dwyer's batting 316. Pitch to him 55. Possible walk 3. That will be a walk. Wow. Tommy John is definitely having his troubles today. Glenn Hoffman comes up next. Strategy says hit and run, but we have a runner on second, so that's not going to happen. 16. Strikeout 8. Against a lefty is going to be a strikeout. He's a 9. Yeah, his strikeouts and walk ratio is way out of whack so far. He needs to get that squared away. Gary Allenson, pitch to him, pick off. 11, not happening. The roll 42, question marks against a righty. We have a 3. He's a 1-2 S1. So there's nothing there. We go to the batter's card 41, F8. And Dwight Evans would be a -2. He'd need a 1. We're not even going to try that. Not this soon early in the game. Not with Burleson coming up batting 302. Strategy rolls nothing. Pitch to Burleson 24, blank space. Burleson's card 23, F7. So he manages to get himself out of that, but that's second inning. He's been in trouble now. Rick Cerrone comes up batting 270. Pitch to him 13. Hit by pitch. He's a +10. Cerrone's an 8. That's going to be a hit by pitch. Brings up Bucky Dent with 1 on. Bucky Dent's been 202. Way underachieving. Strategy rolls nothing. Pitch 55, blank space. Dent's card, start line 3, G4. Double play attempt would be 2, 3, 4, 5 for Burleson, 6 for being double play depth. So we have a double play. 6, 4, 3 double play. Shooting ourselves in the foot. Brings up Willie Randolph. Pitch to Randolph. 1-1. Possible strikeout. The strikeout. Batter's card 45, G1 out 1-3, and the Yankees again go down in order despite getting a base runner. Dave Stapleton comes up. Tommy John needs to settle it down or he's going to end up losing this game. ET against 56, L6. There'll be no error check. And I'll bring up Fred Lynn. Fred Lynn, to pitch to him, 26. Go to the ballpark. 46. Single to 7. He just can't stop giving up them hits. And that'll bring up Tony Perez with 1 out. Strategy roll nothing. 43. Possible walk 7. Against the lefty, -2 is going to be 7. We rolled a 7. He walks. Cannot get the die rolls today. Butch Hobson, again, he's got 2 on base every inning. One day he's going to pay for it. Nothing on the strategy roll. 15. Possible single, but he's not tired. 23, G4. We're going to try for the double play. 3. -1 is 2. +1 is 3. We get a 1. That's a double play. 4-6-3 double play, and they get out of the inning. Can't keep playing that game. Bobby Mercer. That was a 4.63. I did put that right, yes. Bobby Mercer will be up next. Pitch to him, 15. Possible strikeout. Nope, but he's a lefty. 64, P4. They're just getting nothing going here. Neither team scored, but the Yankees just look dismal. Both sides of the ball. Greg Nettles. Pitch to Nettles, 34. Possible walk, 20. No walks. 21. Question mark 9. 2 is going to be a single. Nettles gets the first base hit of the game for the Yankees. Reggie Jackson comes out, run on base, 1 down. Strategy rolls nothing. To pitch to him, 25. Question marks against a lefty. 1-9 is an S1. He's 13. We roll on the batter's card, 65 F7. Reggie can't get it done. Okay, Bob Watson comes up next. Strategy rolls nothing. 24. Strikeout possibility, and he strikes out. Second time today. Tommy John comes up. Takes him out against Dwight Evans. 1-1. That's a star line against lefty. He is a righty, 55. Out 4-3. If we can get 1 inning without base runners, kind of get him deeper into the game if we can. Jim Dwyer, pitch. 42. Question marks. Roll to 5 against the lefty is going to be a star line. 1. Out 4-3. And that'll bring up Glenn Hoffman then. Pitch to Hoffman. 31. Star line against the lefty. He's a righty. 63. Star line 4. 6-3. He finally gets that 1-2-3 inning. Starting to look a little more like a 20-game winner. And that'll put Jim Lefevre up against Bob Stanley, trying to get something going here for the Yankees. 66, blank space. 42, F8. Bobby Brown comes to bat. 46, possible single, but he's not tired. 16, star line 3 is out 4-3. Making Bob Stanley look like a Cy Young, that's for sure. Rick Cerrone comes up. Pitch to him. Range play. 41, F7. He's a 1. We roll a 2. That's going to be a 6. Makes it a double. Cerrone's on second with a double. Maybe that's the urge the surge they needed to make a run for it. Now get some runs going on. Bucky Dent rolls for strategy. Nothing. 61. Blank space. 43. Nope. Star line 4 is now 5-3, and the Yankees go down and straighten another runner. Tommy John takes him out in the 5th, facing Gary Allenson. Allenson is he's batting 161 with 31 at bats. He's way underachieving. Pitch to him, 64, blank space, 1-1, single to 6, gets one here. We'll take him up to a 188. Rick Burleson comes up next. Strategy roll nothing. Pitch to him, 45, possible strikeout, but he's a righty. 15, out 4-3. Try for the double play, 3. 6 is a -1-2. 3 for the double play depth. When we get a 2, that's another 4-6-3 double play. They get it out of that one. And that will bring up Dave Stapleton. Pitch to Stapleton, 41. Ballpark, 42. Start line 2, out 5-3. All right, top of the 6th. Willie Randolph leads off. Neither team can get anybody across the plate. 13, hit by pitch. He's a plus 10. Randolph's a 2. That's a hit by pitch. Willie Randolph takes the base. Losing my mind sometimes. Bobby Mercer. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch to Mercer, 65. Blank space off his card, 33. F7. That'll bring up Greg Nettles. Strategy rolls. Looks like Randolph's going to steal. -1 is a 16. Nothing for the catcher. Get a 6. Stolen base for Willie Randolph. That'll be his 13th stolen base. Greg Nettles. Pitch to Nettles. Well, we did a strategy roll again. There's nothing going there. Pitch to Nettles is 21. Error on the throw. 44. L4. Got to see if there is a throw in this. 1. Let me look at the chart here. L4. 1 would be a first base. He's at second base, so that's not happening. So there'll be no error check on that one. That'll just be an L4. And that will bring up Reggie Jackson. Pitch to Jackson. No strategy. 56. Possible walk. 16. Against a righty, -2 makes him a 14. We rolled 16, nothing going there. 53. Star line 6. He's not going to get the batter in either. 63. I mean the runner in either. Out 6-3. Still a nothing game here in the 6th inning. Fred Lynn facing Tommy John. Pitch to him, 16. Possible strikeout, 17. Too high, 63 off the batter's card, 7. And that's a 1. That's going to be another single for Fred Lynn. 3rd single of the game. Upped his average quite a lot. Tony Perez. Strategy roll is nothing. 53. Possible strikeout against the lefty. He's a righty, 22. Against the lefty, that's going to be a double to 8. +1 to go home is a 5. He gets a 4, so we're going to get a double and a score, and that's the first run of the game. Tony Perez drives in Fred Lynn, nobody out. Knew this was going to happen the way he's been pitching the whole game. Butch Hobson, strategy roll, nothing. Pitch to him, 46, range play, 41, S8. 8 is a 4, Bobby Brown. We get a 6. Going to stay at S8, and a S8, second to Holmes, +2. That'll give him 3. We roll a 6. That's going to be a single to 8 and a throw. So die roll against a 0 is another 6. That means all runners are going to hold. So that's going to be a single. Perez holds on third. Dwight Evans. Base runners on the corner. Nobody out. Strategies roll, nothing. Pitch to him, 21. Error, 34. G6. Error on Bucky Dent is 4. And we roll a 4. The wheels are just falling off now. RE4. How often does Bucky Dent make an error? And that'll put runners on first and second with Jim Dwyer up now. They're down. The Yankees are down 2-0. Strategy rolls, nothing. Pitch, 43. Possible walk, 5. Against the lefty, -2 is going to be a 3, so the 5's too high. 46. Against the lefty's a G4. We're going to go for that double play and let Hobson take third. 2. 4-6 is 1, 2. We need a 2. And we got it. Holy crap. 4-6-3 double play again. Hobson takes third. All right. That'll bring up Glenn Hoffman with a runner on third. Pitch to Hoffman, 62. Actually, we did a strategy roll too. Possible home run, 7. That will not pass Tommy John's card, so we roll on the batter. Out 5-3. He goes, so minimal damage, but still the Red Sox take the lead. Bob Watson comes up in the 7th. Pitch to him, 62. Possible error, 21. G6. 7. We rolled a 9. Out 6-3. Joe Lefevre. I'm inclined to pinch hit for him already. Pinch hit against a lefty. I mean a righty. That'll be Oscar Gamble. Lefevre is playing right field. All right, Oscar Gamble. He can play right field, so we'll just bring him into right field after this at bat. When you take the field, so that'll be a 9-6 pinch hitter. Gamble. All right, Gamble's batting 400. Facing Bob Stanley. Real life, he batted 278. Pitch to him, nobody on, 13. Hit by pitch, he's a +10, he's a 13. That's a hit batsman, so Gamble gets third hit batsman for Stanley today. It's lucky we haven't had a brawl erupt. Brings up Bobby Brown with Gamble on first. Pitch to Bobby Brown, 13. Well, strategy roll was nothing. Pitch to Bobby Brown is 65. 55 off his card is an S3. S3 would advance the runner to third on a 2+, so Oscar Gamble will take third base. And the Yankees are starting to get a little something going here. Rick Cerrone comes up. He's doubled and been hit by a pitch. Strategy roll is nothing. The pitch to him, 62. Possible error, 13. F7, that'll be no error. He sacrificed a 3. 7's a 1, that's a 4. Gamble will go home. Sacrifice 7. The Yankees get a run. And that'll bring up Bucky Dent, batting 200. Oh, forgot to do that. Reroll the strategy because that's not going to be a hit and run. The pitch to Bucky Dent is 66, nothing there. 21 F8, and the Yankees side is done. We also see that Stanley is now tired. And defense, Oscar Gamble takes over right field from Joe Lefevre. Gary Allenson against Tommy John. Tommy John's still in this one, but he gives up one more hit. He'll be tired. Pitch to Allenson. 51, error on the ground. 66, G4. Error rolls too high, 14. That's out 4-3. Brings up Rick Burleson. Pitch to Burleson. 26, at ballpark. 41, question mark 7. 18 is going to be an F7. And that'll bring up Dave Stapleton. Pitch to Stapleton, 33. Range play at 53. Possible home run to the pool, 15 on Stapleton's cards, no go. Pool for Stapleton will be left field. Left field is won by Bobby Mercer. And he's a 3, so that's going to be either a single or a double. It's going to be a single. Stapleton gets a single, and now Tommy John is tired. 9 hits. I'm not even going to let him face Fred Lynn. I don't normally. Yeah, I will. He's a lefty. Fred Lynn's owned him this game, though. I'm afraid to do this. Strategy rolls nothing. Pitch to Lynn, 44. Strikeout against lefty, but it rolls too high. 51. G3 gets him out for the first time. That's going to be it for Tommy John. Brings out Willie Randolph against Stanley. Stanley's tired, but he's pitching well. He did give up a run last inning and hits three batsmen. I'm going to try and keep him in here a little bit and see what happens. Pitch to him, 60 to Randolph, 66, nothing, 55, out 4-3. The way he's milling them down, I want to keep that going. Bobby Mercer, pitch to Mercer, 46, single to one, and that answers my question. He's got to come out now. Eighth inning, Red Sox will bring out Tom Bergmeyer. And he's 5.4, 24 saves, and 2.00 ERA in real life. Does not bat Bergmeyer. But into my relays, 0-2, 14 saves with a 2.65 ERA. Bobby Mercer facing him. Not Bobby Mercer. Forgot to do the single. All right, so we will take that out, put that there. Then we need to recalculate. Okay, so that goes against Stanley. That goes against Bergmeyer. No harm, no foul. Greg Nettles is up. Pitch to Nettles. Runner on first. Strategy rolls nothing. 26. Nettles to the lefty. That's a star line. 5 out 6. 6 going for the double play. 6-4-3. 2, 3, 4. We get a 4. 6-4-3 double play, and the Yankees are out of that inning. Bergmeyer comes in and does his job. Faces one batter. Perez is up. Tommy John's going to be out. And we'll bring in Rudy May. May's 3-1, 5 saves, 2.05 ERA. And in real life, he was 15-5, 3 saves, 2.46 ERA. Pretty effective pitcher that year. Facing Tony Perez, pitch 13. Possible strikeout 19's too high, 44, double to 9. They cannot get them defensive roles. Nobody this game. It's just going to be the Red Sox game. It looks like Butch Hobson comes up. Pitch to him. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch to him, 32. Possible strikeout, another 17. Against left-handed pitcher is not going to be a strikeout. 15. L6. We roll a die. L6 gets us we roll a 3. The guy on second, that's going to be an L6 double play. Dwight Evans will be up. Nobody on base now. Pitch to him, 56. That'll be a star line. 1. F7. May comes in, gets up the early double, but gets out of it. And that'll bring up the last chance for the Yankees against Bergmeyer. Reggie Jackson, Bob Watson, and Oscar Gamble. Kind of guys you want giving you the last swings. Reggie Jackson against Bergmeyer. We will keep Jackson in there. 46. Range play. 12. Star line 1. 4. He's a range of 2. Gets the single. That'll bring up Bob Watson. Strategy roll. Nothing. 22. Possible strikeout. It is a strikeout. His third one of the game. Should have pinch hit for him, I guess. Oscar Gamble already came as a pinch hitter. Got hit the first time up. Strategy roll is nothing. 32. Walk possibility 10. That will be a walk even with the -2. Makes his rate 11. Oscar Gamble's on with the walk. He's been on base twice as a pinch hitter this game. Brings up Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown's 249, struggling a little bit, but he's a switch hitter. He was pretty good in real life, so we'll keep him there. No strategy 13. Question marks against he's batting right. That's going to be a single. That's the one. And guess what? We just tied the game. Bergmeyer gets blown save. Second to home is a 1+. Reggie Jackson's a 1+. Oscar Gamble, when he's a 4+, he will not get it. So we get Reggie Jackson in. Gamble will stay at second, and we have a tie game. And we will pull Bergmeyer out. We will give him a blown save, and that will bring in ninth inning. Bergmeyer's going to be the most used one. Gamble, Drago, got quite a few. Remmerswall. We'll bring in Remmerswall. Oh, shit. He's a 0-0 wins, 0 saves, 18 earned run average. He pitched 2 innings. Probably not the situation I want to bring him in on, but here he is. He was 2-1, 0 saves, 4.58 ERA in real life. We facing Rick Cerrone, a righty. I'm going to leave Cerrone in there. Cerrone has been hit by a pitch, doubled, and sacrificed fly, so he's had a productive game. We'll go with the him being the better player. 1 out. Strategy roll. Brown rolls for a steal, but he's not going anywhere with Gamble there. The pitch to Cerrone is a 34. Possible walk. Against a righty is a 9, goes down to 7. We rolled a 7, so Cerrone gets on base with the walk. And now the bases are loaded for Bucky Dent. Bucky Dent is struggling. 199. Do I have a pinch hitter to bring in that can play shortstop? Because we're definitely going to have somebody take his place. Doyle can. Doyle's a lefty. So we'll go ahead and roll for a pinch hitter then against the righty. Oscar Gamble's already been in. Well, it's not rolling anybody but him, so we will go over and see what's available. Brian Doyle is available, so is Piniella and Spencer. Doyle would be the obvious choice because he can take over, so we're just going to go ahead and bring Doyle in at shortstop and pinch hit for Bucky Dent. All right, Brian Doyle, batting 212. He was 173 in real life. Not quite the guy I want to bring in, but he is a lefty. 1 out. Strategy says nothing. 34. Possible walk. Oh boy. -2 for Park makes him a 7. 17. He gets through that. Batter's card 56. High drama F9. He cannot sacrifice, and they're -1, so it's just going to be an F9. Should have left Bucky Dent in there, it looks like. So we got bases loaded for Willie Randolph. Randolph will stay in there. Strategy's nothing. 24. K plus against the righty. Oh no. Against the right hand pitcher, that's a 16. We rolled a 4. Willie Randolph leaves the bases loaded. So it's still a tie game. Defense, we're going to bring Doyle in. That may be a substitution I regret later. And that'll be Rudy May up against Jim Dwyer. Doyle. Very poor range and higher errors than Bucky Dent. So yeah, I should have just left Bucky in there. But we're trying to win a game. You do what you got to do. Dwyer, the pitch to Dwyer from May, 53. Possible strikeout 3 will be a strikeout. Glenn Hoffman. Pitch to Hoffman. 21. Possible walk. 17. No go there. 13 off his card. Against the lefties, a triple. Ouch. And Gary Allenson, batting 182. 1 out. Righty against the lefty. He was really hot in real life. He's got 1 for 3 here. I'm going to leave him in. 26, possible strikeout 12, no strikeout, goes to his card. 31 F8, sacrifice of 2. We get a 6, and now we're going to roll for it. Against a 0 arm, we got a 1. Go to the third die roll because this is not a fly second to third or an S plus, so we don't go directly to batter out. So we're going to go to the third die roll. And we roll a 6. Lead runner advances, ball cut off. Well, that comes down to lead runner advances, nobody thrown out. Ouch, that hurts. That's going to be a sacrifice to center field. Wow, what a way to end the game. Sacrifice fly to center field, and that's a walk-off. Yeah, according to the charts here, when you're rolling out that second one, a fly ball second to third or S plus, runners out on a 1 to 3. Otherwise, you're rolling on the die 3 chart, and that led us to Yankees losing the game. May takes the loss. Remerswall comes in and gets the win, and the box score looks like Yankees fall to 46 and 26. Red Sox advance to 32 and 39. Rudy May goes 3 and 2, 2.16 ERA. Remersmall 1 and 0, falls down to 13.50 ERA. So the Yankees get tumbled over by the Red Sox in the bottom of the ninth, and that was Yankees at Red Sox inside pitch. And we thank you for joining us. Take care now.